Hello, I'm Scott Bolan. Thanks for stopping by. I am super excited to share this with you, and I know you're going to absolutely love it. This year is a year of celebration. This year, I was inducted into the Who's Who in the Martial Arts Hall of Masters and given a Legends Award. Such a huge honor. And today, October 20th, is my son Justin's birthday. Now, Justin is a two-time Naga champ. He won the martial arts championship twice at number one in his division. About 5 years ago, Justin and I were driving one night, and I asked him, Justin, what does martial arts mean? And he got quiet for a moment, and then he said, martial arts means taking control and empowering yourself. And I said, whoa, who are you? You know, it's really true. He nailed it. Martial arts is about taking control and empowering yourself. So many people think of self-defense and punches and kicks, and sure, there's that too, but ultimately, it's about taking control and empowering yourself. It's about self-mastery. Now, I have another son also. His name is James, and he's turning 17 November 3rd, and James is also a Naga champ, martial arts champ. And with their birthdays coming up, I said, hey guys, I always ask you what you want for your birthday, and I never get it for you because then you wouldn't be surprised. But I want to ask you, what's the greatest gift I've ever given you? And they said, Dad, martial arts. And I said, really? And they said, oh yeah, it makes us strong and confident, and we use it in our lives. Can you imagine teenagers talking this way? I thought to myself, it's really true. They are strong physically, mentally, and spiritually. They know what they want and they're going after it. They're not confused and over-sensualized like much of the youth of today. And they attribute that to the martial arts. It was a really inspiring conversation. So today I thought, you know what I'm going to do? In celebration of their birthdays, and this year my induction into the Hall of Masters and the Legends Award, I'm going to bring back, for one time only, the most powerful martial arts course that I've ever done, physical and mental martial arts, and that is Ultimate Jeet Kune, Bruce Lee's fighting art and philosophy, the art of the dragon. And I'm going to slash the price $100 and add over $200 in free bonus. And it'll only be available through my son's birthdays, October 20th through November 3rd. So take action on this opportunity. And in the video you're about to see, you're going to hear about how I met Dan Lee and the night that changed my life forever and transformed me, and how through that, I've been able to transform thousands of lives throughout the world. Check out the video, and I'll see you on the other side. I want to welcome you to Ultimate Jeet Kune. You may have heard of Jeet Kune. It is the philosophy and martial art of Bruce Lee. Now, I've been a martial artist since the age of 8. And 20 years ago, there was a night that changed my life forever. I want to share it with you. Now, at the time, I was already pretty badass and formidable in my martial arts. But I went to visit one of Bruce Lee's original LA students in Los Angeles, in his backyard, and he said, go ahead and throw a punch. And I said, what? Are you sure? And he says, yeah, throw a punch. So I went ahead and threw a punch. Next thing you know, I was on the wall behind him. And I said, what just happened? He said, I used my yi. I used my intention. Well, I said, I'm in. Where do I sign up? I am in. And that transformed my martial arts. It revolutionized me and changed everything. And I began to study the art of Jeet Kune. So I was trained by one of Bruce's original students, and then I went on to train with some of the top names in the concepts. So I got both the original and the concepts as well. Pretty much all of it. I immersed my life into it. For the last 20 years, I've been teaching Jeet Kune. Now I've developed the Ultimate Jeet Kune course that gives you everything. Because back in those days, my teacher would teach me what Bruce was taught in Wing Chun. And then the second hour and a half, he would just go back. He would just go back and share and relate the philosophy and the visions and stories of Bruce Lee and taught what Bruce taught directly. So you're learning directly the ultimate fighting art of Jeet Kune. It's a philosophy, it's a mentality, and there are specific techniques, and you're going to learn them all. You're going to get in the Ultimate Jeet Kune course the 1-inch punch, the straight blast, the straight lead, stop hits, how to actually stop someone with a hit, and also the parry strike, which is basically making every defense an attack. You're going to learn the ultimate fighting art of Jeet Kune, and you'll get everything from economy of motion to center line, the 5 ways of attack, the 4 ranges of combat, combat reality, and even conditioning and philosophy. You get it all. This is the most thorough course of every aspect of Jeet Kune that you could imagine, put into 4 DVDs in an organized manner so that you will learn it all. Every question you have will be answered in this course. It also comes with an audio MP3 and the Jeet Kune Bible, which is a huge manual where you can look up the techniques, the philosophy, the concepts, everything you need. So whether you want to increase your martial arts, the ability to defend yourself effectively, or just become a more dynamic and powerful and confident person, this is for you. So order now and discover the ultimate in Jeet Kune Do, the fighting art of the dragon.